This is homemade yeast. It's made with natural occurring bacteria in the air with water and flour. This one is a mixture of like whole wheat flour and refined regular flour. This is about 2 weeks old.
Did you put raisin?
So
What is ingredients inside?
So you use flour and water basically, but you can also use other ingredients because, for example, I use raisins and I soak them in water and then I dump the water into the mixture, the flour rather, and because there's natural bacteria on the skin of the raisins, that starts the fermentation process because yeast is just a fermentation process. And you need yeast, you need fermentation for the bread to rise. And so I keep this in the refrigerator.
How long
And
is
once
the
a week.
process
So
it takes?
in the beginning, you have to mix, just say 50 grams of flour and 50 grams of water, something like that. And then you leave it out in a warm area, a room temperature area. It depends on how cold it is or how hot it is. And then it will start fermenting. And it takes between 24 and 72 hours, depending on your...
So Steve is making bread and use this corn flour maize grease with my extra made in Romania, I think. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, in Morocco we call that harsha. It's like a corn bread, but this is a corn flour. It's different. In Morocco we use that semolina, no? But this one is corn. And in Latin America they call the arepa or arepas.
This is the dough cornbread
And flour.
and flour.
And yeast.
Now Steve is, how you call that?
Kneading.
Huh?
Kneading.
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 Kneading the bread.
Mm-hmm.
A big one. It's heavy.
Yes, it's right.
I think it's like 800 grams.
It's a lot.
Or this. How many bread do you want to make for this dough?
I'll make one big one, I think.
Only one? It's too big. I can't make it. It's like a sport. Oh my goodness. Si Bapak, Bapak Bule, Mister, Bik Sarong.
air bubbles out. Any air pockets.
Like this.
Kind of, yeah.
Also, there is no air inside there.
Yeah.
You don't use this?
No.
Chuck, 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 chuck.
No.